Hello, good people. Hang in there. I'm having technical difficulties right now. Uh, as we speak, I am trying to. Uh, all right, can y'all hear me? All right, let's see. For some reason, all right. Hello. All right. Uh, uh, Dominic is supposed to be up here with me tonight, and I didn't get him. I'm slacking. I didn't get him the thing before the show. So that link's out there, Dominic.
Oh yeah, I was waiting on you, brother.
I'm sorry. I'm. I ate them ribs a while ago. Oh man, that done me in.
Oh yeah, I already know how it goes.
Oh yeah.
I forgot my laptop. That's what it was. That's how you can see chat, so we good.
Okay.
No,
Hey,
because
let
I
me
know I can see chat.
start welcoming people in. Gaza S2, welcome in. What's the news on Ken? It's beautiful Melissa. Catfish and Crappy Mark, welcome in. Skywalker, welcome in. Uh, let's see, there's Hog Leg. Welcome in, Don Johnson. Captain Morgan, Chucky, welcome in, my friend. Let's see. Oh man, keeps rolling. River Rat 3030, welcome in. Hooks and hammocks, driving and listening. All right, y'all be careful. Now, that's the end of the chatting so far. Uh, I want to get Melissa back here, and she's gonna be sitting in this chair right here next to me, and she's gonna. If you want to come back here, Melissa, you can just talk off camera and tell them the latest update on KP. Uh, we were going to get it out there on the community tab, but man, it just hit us all at once. it's There's been another update after we got off of the show last night, and there's been some news about KP, and uh, we're gonna put it on the community tab as well, but we can't do it right now because we're on. So if you want to come back here and sit in this chair, Melissa, and tell them you don't have to be on camera, but they can just hear your voice. And y'all have to forgive us because oh man, we ate them ribs a while ago and we just fell out because we're tired. I ain't gonna lie. Welcome in, William Pork Chop, Ernie
Had
Brown,
a pork chop. Hey, Rusty,
Illustrations. Right,
downtown
welcome in.
Ernest Brown.
So she'll be back here in just a minute, y'all. uh, I want to thank each and every one of you for that. Man, that wasn't what the show was supposed to be about last night. Uh, but it turned into a humongous fundraiser. Uh, right
Captain
now,
Morgan.
Captain Morgan, welcome in. We raised, for those of you that missed the show last night, let's see, we raised a total of $1,123.54 last night during that show. Yeah, that was awesome. Um, that's awesome. $1,200. Um,
Swamp ass may have had it. Welcome.
I don't even know how long that show was last night, but it wasn't but just a few hours long. A couple hours, as a matter of fact. If y'all missed it, y'all go back and watch the replay of last night's show that came on at 10 o'clock Eastern, and uh, Katelyn got up here and she wanted to thank everybody, and she did. She did a wonderful job,
Yes, it is.
and
Yeah, it was 2 hours.
Melissa, stop dropping links and come back here.
She said she couldn't even get her voice to. She just woke up. Her voice can't even make a sound yet.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm about an hour through watching the replay now. Hog leg. All right, catfish and crappie. It was touching at times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but and I want to thank you, Dominic, for coming up here and filling in.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Uh, it's gonna be hard to fill his shoes, so I hope you're up to the game.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not trying to fill him. I'm just a stand-in. I told them just KP look like.
What
Just
y'all?
with a better tan.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Brother, I'm gonna call you today. I'd already said I would. I feel you in. It's yeah.
Oh,
Then the venture.
what?
Ooh. Yeah. There's gonna be some updates coming soon.
All right.
Hmm.
Y'all, okay, I'll try to talk, but my voice sounds like a raspy grandma. LOL. All right, well, Melissa, that can be expected. I mean, look at look at me. Yeah, her and Kate has been on the phone, talking back and forth, and they've been crying, and the pollen's been getting to me, and oh man. Before Caitlin pays any bills, we need to talk. There are a few things she should know. I do this for a living. Well, Mark, you might better get with her because KP's uh he's not in any kind of condition to talk. So we need to get y'all set together.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Morning, Steve Mosley. Pork chop, I haven't done any fishing. None. I don't even.
Hey,
I don't have 90% of my fishing equipment ain't even here right now.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna black out the camera just so. All right, come on. All right, she's off screen.
I'm trying to get here. Good morning, y'all.
Let me turn
Had
on.
it.
Yeah, you're off screen.
Nobody can see me, can they?
No,
Okay,
no.
hang on.
Deadpool says, "Hey, Melissa."
Hey, Deadpool. Hey, good morning, everyone. And Mark, yeah, I hope we can get you together with Katelyn because it's important so you can talk to her about a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. This update, this next update, it's not a good one. He's still with us, but
Okay, right after the show from earlier tonight, Katelyn, I tried to call her, and she called me. She said, "I'll call you right back." She had called the hospital to get an update. And they had Kenneth. Hold on. They had Kenneth in CT again. They believe he's had another stroke. That his left arm is not. He can't move it. He was moving it.
it was his left or his right.
I think his right arm. His right arm.
His right arm.
So if that's the case, then he must have had a stroke on the other side of his brain because he had one on
The right
side first, the first one, and the second stroke must be from the left side of the brain. I can't say for sure, so I don't really want to say any of that other than he's possibly had another stroke, and that's help me here, please.
So he'll be all right, baby. He's a strong man. So he needs our prayers more than ever right now, y'all. I know I've been saying this, but really, he's having. He started looking up yesterday, and then all of a sudden last night he took a turn for the worst. She don't know much yet, and she's going to get down there today or this morning and find out more. So stay tuned and watch out for any updates from us. He's a strong man, y'all. He's gonna come. He's gonna make a comeback. I pray to God he does. Anyway. But Fishing with Steve Mosley, welcome in.
I'll go back to the chat.
Dave Bosworth, welcome in. NJ, welcome in. Okay, you can go back.
Come on,
Remember, I had it.
come on, Zoe.
Yeah, y'all. This is where we keep our faith. Tim Molina had it.
Welcome in, Tim. Welcome in, Skywalker. Yeah, she's just using the money we raise for. She hasn't paid any bills yet, but it's the beginning of the month, and so yeah, I hope uh, Catfish and Crappy, you get to talk to her before she pays any of the bills. She's just spending it on gas and food right now, and oh man, all right. I hated to break that news to y'all, but uh, that's what I'm here for, and Melissa's here for to give y'all the news on KP, and that's the latest news. And like she said, she got that just about an hour after we got off last night. Um, yeah, Skywalker. I'm I, I'm always speechless, but right now, this time, I really am speechless.
Yo, sir, howdy. I'm right there with y'all.
That's not what this Good Morning Show was supposed to be about. Not a downer. It was supposed to be help y'all get your days started off to a good start, and you know KP would want that. So hey, even though we're still in awe about KP, uh, y'all have to live your lives and go on about your lives. Um, yeah, I'm drinking Canada Dry. I'm not supposed to be, but
That's all right. I'm about to go get my coffee here in a minute. I put it in the refrigerator. Like,
in the refrigerator.
yeah, my coffee is a nice cold can of Monster.
Oh man, no.
Uh, one a day.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
the only caffeine I have, and I I drink this cup right here every day, and it's nothing but water and sugar-free Kool-Aid.
There you go, man. NJ says is KP alert at all? Someone should let him know his live streams play next. Oh, someone should let one of his live streams play next to him.
Yeah,
Uh,
that one last night.
yeah, especially that one last night. That NJ, he's somewhat alert. Or as of now, I don't know. They may have him heavily sedated again. Uh, but Turtle Lady did get through to him, and she was lucky enough to get the nurse to hold the phone up against his ear last night, and she talked to him. But now he wasn't alert, and as y'all all know, Turtle Lady was a nurse at one time in that field. She helped uh, with stroke victims, and she knew the right words to say to the nurse to get her to get him to hold the phone next to her ears. But No. Melissa says he isn't alert now because they are keeping him sedated. Yeah.
Deadpool, that would be interesting. Uh,
No.
yeah, yeah. But that is interesting. Energy drink. What dog? Go to sleep. Go.
Man, I've heard of people drinking them like that also, making them float out of them. Man,
And they had a Guerrero.
oh wow, Skywalker, man. Deer meat for dinner. He used to drink them like that. He'd pop them down and chug them.
Oh
Uh,
no.
yeah,
Drinking 7 a day.
yeah.
Ugh.
Up until he had a stroke about a couple months ago, and that's what the doctor says it was from. Man,
See, the doctor told me to drink coffee, and I can't do coffee. I don't even like the energy drinks, but I need that extra caffeine to help with my headache. So
yeah, yeah,
I drink one a day.
right, yeah, yeah. Deer meat for dinner. I don't know if you know who Deer meat for dinner is, Skywalker,
Mm.
but he's a fishing show. Him and his brother Blue Gabe. Uh, Blue Gabe's got a channel, and then Deer meat for dinner has got a channel, and of course Deer meat for dinner. He's bigger channel, but Blue Gabe was moving right on up there. Uh, he was
That's
uh,
right there,
he
boy.
was on alligator duty one day, and and he got hooked into a big alligator with a fishing pole, and he was trying to he was intentionally trying to get the gator because he was going to relocate the gator. Uh, Next thing you know, he caught the gator. He got it up on the bank, and while he was waiting for somebody to bring some black tape, he chugged the Red Bull. And as soon as he chugged the Red Bull, he had a stroke. So
Mm.
I limit myself on energy drinks. I will never top 18. Oh man, you better. Good Lord. 18 in one day, you did, boo.
That's dumb, boy. That's a lot of caffeine and
Heck,
sugar.
heck yeah.
Ooh, wee. Yeah, that's why I'm glad I can't drink many of them a day. Well, I won't. I probably could, but I won't.
Yeah, I don't, even though I was a truck driver, owner operator for 18 years and truck driver, still, uh, I did never touch nothing stronger than coffee or Be Alert. That's all I done. And the Be Alert was all natural bee pollen. Uh,
I can dig it.
yeah, and of course now I drunk coffee like it was water back then, and and I usually don't drink sodas, but I think I felt as if I needed some soda water, non-caffeine in this, but soda. You know, I needed that burn.
Yeah, especially with those ribs, you had to wash them down right.
Mm, yep,
They did look right delicious.
man. In this one soda, I've had my carbs for one meal. 36 grams of carbs.
Ooh. I'm glad I don't watch carbs, 'cause I hate to see how many carbs in this monster I'm about to drink.
Oh man, yeah, me too. But it's one can of soda. Just about all of them have the amount of carbs. You know, 40 carb a meal per meal diet. You drink your meal right here.
So you drink your carbs there, and then you do eat meat the rest of the time.
No, this is only the first soda I had in a while. But y'all know I still love my sweet tea.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I go through a gallon of sweet tea a day, but keep in mind, folks, my sweet tea has only got a half a cup of sugar per gallon. So to y'all, it wouldn't be sweet tea. It'd just be
Yeah, man.
uh, nasty, probably.
See, I can drink unsweet tea as long as I got some lemon in it, and they have to be strong though. Fishing and freedom had had it.
Skywalker says 20 minutes in the gym 5 days a week. I lost 40 pounds in 6 months. Good Lord. That's your meal, hog. You can't have any food with it. Meet your carb cooler. Yeah, that's right. I met my carb cooler for per meal in just that little one can, 12-ounce cans. Welcome in, Fishing and Freedom. He says he was on doing 10 grams of carb a day. For a while, he dropped 15 pounds in 2 weeks. Doggone. 10 grams per day. We're talking 40 grams per meal. That's a diet that my dietitian had me on for my sugars, you know.
Oh, so that's per meal. So that's 40 grams for breakfast, 40 grams for lunch, and 40 grams for dinner.
Right. See
Oh, okay.
if this can right here has 36 grams of carbohydrates in them, you've only got 4 more grams and to eat. So that's
But
why.
that's once again, that's per meal.
That's right. That's per meal.
Okay. So you still got another 120 grams. I mean, well, 80. You get
Right.
120 a day. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that ain't too horrible. Ooh, so 15 a day. 10 a day. Didn't you say 10? Yeah, 10 a day? Ooh, wee.
Yeah.
Ain't that Richard?
Sweet tears. Oosh.
Your boy Troy had it. Catfish dog. Had it.
Yeah, that's what most people like. Most people drink their sweet tea with 2 cups per gallon. I only drink half a cup per gallon.
Oh, 2.5 a gallon. See, when I was in the Army, well, when I was in basic training, I lost 100 pounds in 7 weeks and 2 days. I didn't cut no sugar, well, I did cut sugar, but I ain't cut no carbs.
Captain Morgan says hog leg try sweet and low in your tea. 3 tablespoons, 1 gallon. I don't like artificial sweeteners, and that don't seem like that would even drink unsweetened tea. Good Lord. Welcome in, Ogie, Catfish Dog, Guerrero, Bar Gray, Cat Claws. Cat Claws, I can get that information to you as soon as possible. We don't even let's see who that was.
I was saying, who won my stickers?
I don't even I didn't even recognize that guy's name. But he did give Catfish Runner. Is anybody out there know Catfish Runner? He's a younger guy. I've seen him. I looked him up, Catfish Runner, and I don't know him. But if anybody does know him, tell him he needs to get a hold of Hog Leg or Catfish Claws, because he was the next one in line to get that Cat Claws rod holder.
Yeah, I know it's supposed to get bad outside, Ernie.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's supposed to be here. You know, this Mr. KP has gotten me. It isn't supposed to be thunderstorms back here until Thursday.
Had it, Tasha. Welcome in.
But it's going to be the heat indexes are on up there until Thursday. And feel free to drop weather in your area code, and not by to be sure to tell you what your area your area's weather is right now. Welcome in, your boy Troy. Rich, LOL, I did that as well, just not as extreme. Yeah. Melissa, those ribs still stuck on y'all ribs. Yeah, they are, man. Man, them was some delicious baby back ribs. I did the old 3-2-1 method on them. You can't go wrong if you cook them. You set the temperature at 225. You put the ribs on there. Let them soak up all that smoke. 3 hours. And then you wrap them for another 2 hours. And then the last hour, you unwrap them. You finish them off. Oh, there ain't no way to miss on that. No. You're guaranteed to pull off the bone ribs.
Yeah, Rustic, I'm right there with you. And Troy, how did you do? Troy said he just came from the water.
Oh wow! Did you catch anything? 1 cup of sugar is 200 grams of carbs. Wow! So what would be a half a cup? 25 grams.
Oh, this thing is 55 carbs and 49 grams of sugar.
Yeah. So that's 2 meals right there for you.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, this is, I really don't eat bread, so.
I don't either. Yeah, but do you eat any other grainy things such as cereal, crackers? Yeah,
Very, very rarely. I mean,
cornbread.
I'm on when it, but
Biscuit.
I don't eat. There's not something I eat on a regular basis, though.
Uh-huh.
I mean, when we have a meal that involves cornbread, of course, I'm gonna partake in some good old cornbread.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me a half a pan in, at least 2 or 3 pieces.
Hey, Skywalker, I'm basically like Uncle Si, walking around with my teacup all the time.
See, that's how I am with my Kool-Aid cup. Brandon, Outdoor Adventure. Howdy, howdy.
Welcome in, Brandon. Yeah, Catfish and Crappy. The next time we talk to Katelyn, we'll ask her, if she'll give you a call. Welcome in, Jody.
Howdy, howdy, Miss Jody.
Hi.
I don't measure sugar. I just pour it until I think. Oh my goodness!
What are you talking about? Kool-Aid?
We're talking about sugar and sweet tea and coffee and whatever you put sugar in.
I put sugar in everything.
Oh man!
My favorite thing is homemade lemonade.
So how many cups of sugar you put in your homemade lemonade per gallon?
Oh Lord, I'd say at least 2. I don't make a gallon. I usually make like 64 ounces. I use an old juice bottle, like a 2 liter, almost the size of a 2 liter.
Right.
I just keep adding it. So it's really, really sweet. And sometimes I'll cut strawberries up and put in it too. Or I'll, you know, put them in a chopper and chop them up real fine. Make strawberry lemonade.
Yeah.
See, normally when it comes down, I need to add that little extra sweetener. I just stir my finger in there and it's good.
I've been known to put 6 packs of sugar in McDonald's tea.
Oh.
If I order McDonald's tea, I order 6 packs of sugar with it.
Oh my God! No.
If you order
bitter.
McDonald's sweet tea,
It's too bitter.
Wow.
Oh, Jody.
Mhm.
McDonald's tea is one of the sweetest teas out there.
I like the sugar floating around in it.
Oh man, good. Lord.
Well, now, here's the thing about McDonald's sweet tea around here. It all depends on which McDonald's you go. We got 4 McDonald's in this town.
Yeah.
If you go to the one by the mall, you get that kind of sweet tea. You go to Lone Oak, that's a bland tea.
Hmm.
You go to the South Side, yeah, and you might as well drink some water. You're gonna have more flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But you go to Jackson Street, that's the hood store. they take their sugar and they just
They put a drop of tea with it.
right, yeah.
That's me. That's what
I'm like, ooh, make my teeth hurt.
it's where your spoons stand up in it. It's so thick of sugar.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
And that's at the top of the cup.
Yeah.
You just put your no, not eyeballs.
I cut back a lot on my sugar. I've cut all the candy bars out. Yeah.
You have to put Skywalker. You have to put weather in front of that.
I've cut candy bars on my diet. I've cut back on my pop. I'm not having to, it used to be I had to eat to stay awake to drive and everything. I don't have to do that now. So the weight's just falling off of me now since I don't have to do all that eating.
And that's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, I lost like 30 pounds last month without even trying.
Yeah.
I know. But before it's like I had to keep chips and stuff nonstop when I was driving. I had to eat or I'd fall asleep.
Wow.
Yeah. Same thing at work. I would have to eat to be able to stay awake. To stay awake at work. What little I did. But I'm getting a lot better now.
That's the story, Skywalker. But I'll call fish on the full moon. Cafe.
I got my PB on a full moon one time.
100 grams of carbs. Yeah. So that's what I get every day in a gallon of tea. 100 carbs per day.
Brian B had it, brother. I got something to show y'all too. I got a okay. So watching Richard and Rustic on Temu, I might have ordered a few things.
Really?
Where'd you order them from?
Temu. Here, I'll show you.
I swear I would gain 200 pounds if I lived with y'all in the South. All right, let me make you big screen.
I'm gonna back out and come back in, and my camera's not working.
Oh no, we're not gonna look in this bag. I got a whole box over here I'm finna go into. Even though I did end up getting some hooks and swivels and carp rigs and bogle grip and man, look at these swivels here. These swivels are ridiculous. Those are some big swivels.
Yeah, they are. Barrel swivel.
That is a big swivel. I was like, good Lord.
Yeah.
I didn't know your swivel was going to be like that. Mosquito repellents, sticker. Yeah. And they actually work.
Well,
I don't even know what this is. Oh, split shot.
wow.
Well, I got a whole bag of stuff here, but this not it. Hold on. This and my homeboy. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. That's one thing. Let me find another one.
Skywalker. No, that's just a myth. They bite when they get hungry. The barometric pressure has a lot to do when the catfish bite. Of course, now the moon phases do also. But no, they eat on the full moon also.
Oh, here it is. These are the things. First of all, that thing worked. And it worked really well.
I got one of those, but it didn't come from Timu. The only thing about those things, if you have the Bluetooth plugged into there. Oh yeah, I found out. Yeah, you can have if you got the Bluetooth thing plugged into your phone. There's another exit hole on
For the charger.
For the charger. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, for all of us summertime fishermen, we also got this.
Oh, that's one of those phone fans.
Fans. Yeah. Now, this one is pretty cool. And it works. As soon as you plug it in, it starts up. But we're going to set this one to the side because this is not the best one. This dude here.
That's the one that Avid was showing on his show last night. Something like that.
The USB plugs in here.
Uh huh.
The USB-C plugs in here.
Yeah.
So when you just plug in USB-C or there, and then you put that dude on your phone. And this back here is a radiator.
Mm-hmm.
That where it got these snowflakes on here, it got them on there for a reason. Because this thing here gets ice cold.
What? Come on now.
I'm not joking. I am not joking. This thing I'm telling you, this dude here. Yeah, it's a mobile phone cooler fan.
Wow.
Yeah, it says a radiator with a charging cable. This thing gets cold. And come on, you talking to me, somebody who never gets cold. This thing gets cold.
That's that gum.
This thing has liquid inside of here that's moving around. The Freon and all that stuff is in here, moving around.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this thing here. And it's supposed to last for like 5 years.
Welcome in, PA Trapping.
And it had it. But this thing here is like,
Welcome in.
now most of this stuff that I got sitting over here in these boxes, like this Bluetooth here, this is the one I'm talking to y'all on. It just clips on. I mean, I got this one on my other phone. Rusty, you know why. But this, you plug in your USB here, it starts it up automatically, starts everything circulating in here. Then you plug your other one up and plug it straight to your phone right there.
Wow.
And this thing is cold.
Wow.
It's actually pretty cool.
Y'all said Bluetooth. My baby mama got yellow tooth.
He's crazy.
T-Move.
Let's try and find a
But 90% of this stuff I got for free.
How?
I'll say, yeah, I'm telling you, you ordered the first time. The first time I ordered, they gave me like 20 things free for absolutely nothing. Then they said when I reached my 20 mark, they said, well, we'll give you an extra 10 items free if you order $15 worth of stuff. Okay, I can do that. Now I get to that $15 worth of stuff. They was like, I end up spending $130 some dollars, and I have well over 100 items over here. That's not including I don't know, maybe 400 items I got coming.
Wow.
Yeah.
You jumped in head first.
Well, I mean, they had good. Come on, man. I was like, okay, so I spent $15. I got all this stuff, and this stuff is real stuff. Real, I mean, like good stuff. Like I accidentally, I accidentally got like 6 ring lights. Yeah, it wasn't on purpose. I got like 5 or 6 ring lights over here, and I'm giving away 2.
Good morning, Hillbilly.
All right, let's go, Jody.
I'll show you the ones I got.
Shoot, yeah.
Them was the ones that was on Walmart on clearance. They marked down to $52. They're the smaller of the catfish.
Are those for 6,500?
Yep.
For $52?
Yep.
Why won't they ever have nothing like that around here?
They did back in on Amazon Prime Day. That was Walmart's way to answering Amazon Prime Day.
I got one on the Uncle Lou, but I put 50-pound line on it, and when I casted it, this is the best casting reel I've ever had. I spooled it.
Yeah. Yeah, you put 50 pounds on it.
I know, but I catch big fish sometimes.
Yeah, I caught my 68 on 30-pound main line.
I bought that to try at Academy.
Mm-hmm.
Put on a couple of them and see how it works. I'm going to replace some of the Kumas.
65-pound braid.
Yeah.
When I'm catfishing with braid, I
Yeah.
don't use nothing lower than 80 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
This is what Fashizzle used. Is the reason I got it. I mean, I got these. I thought about putting some on these skipjack rods, some braid, to make the cast better.
That's the only ones I use braid on is my bait rods.
Would 65 be too big for a skipjack rod?
No, that's what I use.
Well,
I use 65-pound braid on my skipjack rod.
look, I got a dang mayfly on that.
Nah, you can't get away from them, Joe.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, Mark, I agree with you. That's why I looked away.
What?
He said Power Pro is garbage.
That's what they told me to get, so that's what they used. And I had to drive an hour and a half to get it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You just said
It takes me
yeah,
30 minutes to get to Walmart, and then, to get onto like Bass Pro or Academy or Dick's, it's like an hour and a half.
Wow.
And I'm almost out of hooks. I'm going to get some hooks.
hey, you want some? Well, you can try these Timo hooks with me.
Well, I get free hooks usually.
I was gonna say I probably got about 1,000,000 hooks, at least 1,000.
Really? There's triple
Hell
C's.
yeah, at least.
And right now I've been
put
using
in
these
my
hog
order.
snatcher. Where's the hog snatcher hooks at? I think I done got them put up.
Oh, and Rustic,
Welcome in, CP.
you got one of these, and you got one of these here.
There's the hog snatcher. They got that black on them.
See, I would like that, but that's Ernie's hook, and I still got an issue with him. He broke my
Oh,
glass.
really? Oh.
Yeah, I'm still mad at him.
And these are good hooks too. I'm about out of them. Minotaur.
Nah, I still like Minotaur. Well, I mean, I like all the hooks they got over there at Triple City. I just, got beef with Ernie.
Oh.
And so he fulfilled that invoice I gave him to pay for my glasses. I'm gonna have beef with him. Don't worry about it. It was ridiculous. He better not send me. I think I had 100 of the big spooks on there.
Oh,
we got to sing
yeah.
for Justin.
Yeah, Justin, our youngest son, is 34 today.
Wow.
Hold on. Me. Okay, I'm ready.
Wait.
We got some more birthdays. I want to, especially our youngest son today. Happy birthday, Justin.
Happy birthday.
Then we got Eric Smurf. It's his birthday.
Oh, Super Smurf.
And No BS's birthday is today.
Yep. Travis.
Yep. And so you know what this means.
Yep.
Oh, well, as soon as Dominic gets back.
Oh, I'm here. I ain't going nowhere.
Don't tell me you didn't go nowhere.
I'm just right over here.
All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Hey, all right, now let's try to sing the fast version, okay? All right, and I tell you what, I'll say Justin. Who do y'all want to say?
I'll say Travis and let Jody say Eric. That way, Because,
Yeah.
since he did whoop her butt.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, y'all ready?
yeah.
On 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday
Happy birthday.
to you. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear
dear
Travis.
Travis.
Happy
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 birthday
birthday
to
birthday
to
you.
to
you.
you.
And many more. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Is Jody going to jump out of a cake?
Ta-da!
I tell Melina, say, make it stop, make it stop.
Oh, my goodness.
She might, Mark. I made her show me ID 2 years ago because I didn't believe when she told me how old she was.
Who?
Wait a minute now. I'm the same
What,
age.
Tanya?
Well, I mean, but I can believe you old.
You didn't ask me for my ID. What's up with that? Oh, man. Yeah, we got a 34-year-old son. Our oldest is 38. Well, we'll be 38 in September.
38 in September?
Yeah.
My youngest to be 28 in September.
Wow.
Man, my oldest just turned 30.
Oh, come on, Skywalker. We got to sing to you, man.
Why is it his birthday?
No, he said I ain't ever telling y'all when it's my birthday.
That's the fun part.
Yeah.
Yeah, Richard, so do I. I got two 26-year-olds.
2 26-year-olds. Oh, wait a minute now. 2 26-year-olds. Are they twins?
Now,
From two
one,
different.
one is biologically mine, the other one is just mine.
Oh, okay. Whoa, biologically.
My son is Junior is mine. I did what it took to make him. Tunisia, which is Tanya's that I raised, she's not biologically mine,
Okay,
but
not
she's mine.
biological. Not
Right.
biological. Okay. Yeah.
Right. So
I just got the two. Two was enough.
I agree with you, Jody.
And they was girls, thank goodness.
no, that's not a good thing. Well, I was a really, really, really great boy dad, and then I have girls, and I learned that I have to have more guns with girls.
Hillbilly, I'm 57 years old.
You're
Trying to-
57?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't think you was that age. I thought you was I thought I was young. I thought I was older than you all.
No.
PR had a headache. I'm only 19 with two 26-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. You got some oceanfront property in Arizona, right?
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, and they thought I was a youngster.
I'm going to be moving up to Chattanooga and start fishing in a couple of weeks, Dominic. If you and Tanya want to come up.
I don't know that lady.
You moving to
Well, I'm going to start fishing Chattanooga on the weekend.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna stay in Kingston a couple more weeks and then move to Chattanooga for the weekends.
Oh, okay.
Fishing with people. How had it? Yeah, I don't know that lady though.
Mm-hmm.
Her vehicle will be fixed on. She can go wherever she wants to.
Okay.
No returns.
Oh man.
She should come stay the weekend with me in Chattanooga. Leave you
No
home.
return. No returns. Take everything with her.
No way.
Captain Morgan says try 67. I feel like 37.
Mm.
Wow. My mind still thinks that I'm in my 40s, but my body says, no way.
Well, I am in my 40s, but my body say I'm at least 80.
Hmm.
Most days I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
You act 18 because you are 18, NJ. And she's gone.
Uh-oh.
You done ring the joke off, NJ.
CP says, so y'all gonna act like y'all didn't see that. See, CP,
What we see? Said Jody jumped out of the cake with a G-string on.
I didn't.
I completely missed that one.
I didn't want to see that one.
Yeah, I did miss it.
All right. Welcome in, cotton picking.
Had it.
Jesus throughout all ages, world without end. Amen. Ephesians
Amen.
3:20 through 21. Jesus throughout all ages, world without end. Amen. That's a good one. Short and sweet, Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. She does a wonderful job. She brings us the verse of the day every morning we're on. Where did Jody go? Missed the first. Oh, did I miss the first? Goodness gracious. Verse of the day, two-parter. Now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. Unto him be the glory in the church of Christ, or by Christ. Jesus throughout all ages, world without end. Amen. Now that makes more sense.
Yeah, because I missed it too. I don't know how.
Thank you, Richard. That makes more sense. Verse of the day, two-parter. Now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. Unto him be glory in the church of Christ. And then the other part, wow, Jesus throughout all ages, without end. Amen. Yeah, that makes sense now. I was thinking to myself, what? How? Yeah, I did.
All right,
man.
Uncle Lou.
Dominic, we need to
Oh
chat.
yeah, I'm ready. The saga continues. I owe you one, brother.
Been sitting here waiting. Uncle Lou says, been sitting there waiting for Dom to comb his hair with that pitchfork again and stick himself.
Oh, Uncle Lou, I got something to tell you. So I'm gonna trade Viking for that rod. Yep. He's getting that other rod that I got. He getting that what is it, that Hellcat.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
I got Vikings rod that he won.
Uncle Lou, right?
That's right.
There's some nice rods right there.
He won this one. He said he'd trade me. So now it's mine. Now I gotta talk Jody into getting one of them reels from her. I think that 6,500 to go good on there.
Oh,
Jody, you hear that? Hint, hint, wink, wink.
good morning, Stephen Corley. How's your head doing this morning? Yeah, you can tell me and Melissa up there.
But my birthday is coming up, Jody. Well, I can always send you the money. You can go get me one. Please.
Mr.
It
Lou
will not work.
was in black. All right.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Uncle Lou in there. Blue.
I had to resubscribe to you. I had to resubscribe to somebody else too.
Yeah, that's been going on quite a bit. The moon is going to disappear this winter. The sun is not rising and settling in its normal spots. Huh? Skywalker. What you talking about? Yeah, I can see where it would be.
Whenever you're ready, brother. Whenever you're ready. But that's what I'm saying. I'll send you money to give me one. But I'm not fishing until nighttime because Dominic don't do all that. I got something to keep my phone cool, and I ain't got nothing to keep me cool. Yeah, sure. See, I'm the same way, Jody, but I'm talking about to give me one because they don't have them here. Well, come on. But you just said the boat was in the shop, Rusty.
Well, it's me and Jack, sure.
That Morgan, you a man.
Oh man, did y'all see how the moons in the sky all night? It's supposed to be a lot higher. Strange things going on. Oh wow.
Always. Well, that's what I told y'all. I love you guys.
Yeah. I think that for right now, uh, I'm gonna start the shows at 5 a.m. instead of 4 and go to 8. Okay. I mean, if that's all right with y'all. Uh, the other choice is take a week off, and I don't think I can handle a week off without y'all.
Yeah. You tell me when to be here and I'll be here. I got you back.
So it's I chose to do tonight's show at 5 to 8, and I'm thinking about until KP gets better. Uh, I think that's going to be the new schedule, 5 to 8. That means I'm going to have to change all my thumbnails again. I should learn not to put the time on the thumbnails.
Or everybody know, just put a little addition, put a little, note in the tab. That's it.
There you go. It's a good thing that I own the paid version of Canva. That way I can go back.
Yeah, that is definitely a plus there.
I really wish show up at doorstep. We would show up at your doorstep, Hogleg, with pitchforks if you took a week off. Hello. I can't handle a week without some hog.
Right, exactly, Nate. That's what I'm saying. Look, I even trimmed up for y'all and everything. Look at
Yeah, I did notice that. I just didn't want to say nothing because
that. Yeah.
that might make Sasquatch staying jealous.
I'll say his name 3 times. He's like Beetlejuice.
Hillbilly said, Hoggy, we are here as long as you are. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Hillbilly.
Man,
Well,
I have something.
even if we do got to show, fill it with Dominic's ugly mug.
Nah, hold on, PR. I know I'm ugly, but it's okay because I love me. So I'm not in denial anymore. I know I'm ugly. Ooh, why would you do that? Ooh, that's right, Rusted. I agree 100%.
Can you do one thing for me?
What's that, brother?
Can you get real close to the camera and do you look like that?
And do what?
And do your lips like that?
I don't know if I can do that part.
Oh man. Come on, do your best KP impression.
You saying get up there like them do this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, NJ.
It was something else
Me
I was
and
gonna say.
Dominic done talked about that, NJ. There will never be nobody to fill KP shoes.
Ever. And I won't even try nowhere size 15. I'm pretty sure my foot bigger than his. And I still can't, feel his shoe.
Yep. Let's see, make sure pretty. Oh man, come on. You can't get no better looking than this right here.
I'm not gonna go that far now.
I tried, Dominic.
I was gonna say embrace the ugly. I do.
Oh man. All right, Skywalker. I will. Skywalker. Check.
Oh man. I'm show you something too.
I'll have to finish watching it when Catfish grabs the Dom. The baby in his soul glow show. I'll put no, the rod look better than. Oh man, come on! You talking about this bulldog rod right here? looks better than me. No, I'll take that.
All right, so howdy, Miss Shirley T.
Welcome in. Good morning, Shirley T.
So this is my sticker, right?
Yep. Let me make a big screen.
So when you hit reorder on the sticker, you expect to get this back, right?
Right.
This is what they sent me. Right, you don't see my name or nothing on that sticker.
No.
And they act like I did something wrong.
Oh,
I was
man.
like, look, I was like, just make it right and send it back to me. They was like, no, we just gonna send you your money back.
What?
I was like, okay, I'm not gonna reorder from you.
No.
Parker Pursuit had it, J&J had it.
Welcome in, Parker Pursuits.
So I ordered those from another company. So I got these stickers. These stickers.
There you
My John Parker stickers. And then holographic stickers this time.
go. Oh, wow.
And these right here, I actually, these are probably some of my favorites. Even though they got a lot of ugly on them. I take it.
Wait a minute. Hold it back up there again. Who was that, your brother?
No, that's me.
What?
Yeah, that's me.
No, come on, man.
That was actually made from a picture of me. It better be me.
What, 20 years ago?
No, recently.
Come on, man.
It was after I shaved. Yes, that was after I shaved. You can still see the beard. I just shaved it.
Ah, okay.
Yes, that was when I shaved the first time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm just messing with you, Dom.
It's a whole lot of ugly in there.
Whoa. All right. You brought up a good point there.
You were never fun.
KP used to do one heck of a freestyle Barry White to this music. All right. Now here's your next shot. Go for it.
Man, I can't even think of nothing.
That's why it's called freestyle. Just come off with it. Baby.
I don't know. That's not that. I don't know why I was thinking. Never mind. We ain't even going over that. I was thinking Marvin Gaye. No, I have nothing. I have nothing.
So you ain't even gonna try that one, huh?
I wasn't ready.
Well,
He started was smoking Joe Frazier.
you know. Good morning, JG Hill. That's right. Good morning, American Honey.
Uncle Lou, I knew you'd appreciate it. I brought it out just for you.
Yeah, that,
I had to hide this mess because if I don't, that weird guy, he'd pop up.
who? Sasquatch Stan?
I see what I'm just saying.
Sasquatch Stan is the one you talking?
Hey, you gotta take a little time before you say his name again. I see him pop up.
Susquehanna Stan.
I give him 10 minutes and he'll be in here.
Yeah. He actually wanted to see pork chop in a
thong.
In a thong. Yeah.
And pork chop, I have nothing but love for you, brother, but I don't want to see that.
No, thank you.
Matter of fact, I don't think you want to see it.
I know I don't want to see it. If you
I mean, I don't think he want to see him in the thong.
Okay, Melissa. You gonna come back here and do it for me? Come on, Melissa.
Any fan had to have it.
Hey, Melissa, come on back here. Welcome in, anything possible. Hey, man, can you think you can hold the show down because the stripper.
I got you, brother.
You're not. Skywalker says, when I was a stripper, for those of y'all didn't know, Skywalker used to be a Chippendale. I had to wear thongs. They wasn't built for comfort. Hey, can you hold the fort down while I go?
I got you, brother.
While I go water the mules.
I got you.
All right, thank you. Oh, wrong button.
No, they're not built for comfort at all. But you got to get the one when you're a male stripper. You got to get the one with the elephant trunk to help you out. Right. Yeah, buddy. So who's fishing next? I'm Shark NJ ain't out there. I'm the best half, so I don't know who you're referring to. No, American Honey, no. They, well, hey, Skywalker, quite a bit. Oh man. But no, American Honey didn't pass away. I mean, it's not the best news, but it's not the worst either. He think he might have had another stroke just on the other side of his brain. Because now on the right side of his brain, this time because he can't move his left hand, he doesn't have the function of it. So I think that's where he had the stroke this time. So, but they're doing tests to find out and everything else, and they still have him sedated from where they have the tube in him and everything. Yeah, where they still have him intubated. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you, because you need all the prayer you can get. Once again, PR, I'm the best half. So I don't know who you're talking about, but if you're talking about that crazy woman right there making coffee, I appreciate it, J&J. You need all the prayer you can get, brother. Yeah, she is a sweetheart, and we all know how. Well, everybody know how we all feel about KP. That's our brother, like no other. Oh yeah, anytime. Yeah, he's fighting. He's definitely fighting. He that's our KP though. That's our brother. He's a fighter. Oh, well, man, that's right. We're all family around here. One suffer, we all suffer. One suffer, we all pray. Dallas Lever, howdy. Welcome.
Oh, good morning, Dallas. Thank you, Dominic, for holding the fort down.
Of course. Melissa, how'd I do on the update?
Don't ask me because I didn't hear you. Don't think he's a fighter, so we need to stay positive. That's right, Melissa. Well, if you know, I asked Melissa to come back here and do it, and she's still got a raspy voice, and so last night after the show that we done, uh, Katelyn had called the hospital and got a update on her dad, KP. And they're not sure, but they think he had another stroke because he couldn't, he he could move his right arm, but now he can't move it. So they had him in a CT.
Left.
No, his right arm now.
Well, it was right. Okay, well then I had it backwards, y'all. Sorry.
His left arm wasn't operable, and now his right arm isn't operable.
Okay, I had it backwards, y'all.
Yeah. So, that's a sign of having a stroke. The left side of the brain works the right side of the body, which is the stroke I had. And you see what I've done. I had to learn everything. I mean everything, my speech, everything, all back over. Well, he had a stroke on his right side of the brain, which works the left side of his body. And that's one of the worst kind of strokes to have. He went through multiple seizures yesterday or day before, and now it's day before Saturday, and they heavily sedated him with drugs to try to keep him from having seizures. He had one while he was heavily sedated, while Katelyn was in the room. And as far as I know, that was the last seizure that he had. He had 5 in one day. And as of yesterday, he seemed to be improving. But last night, after the show, she did call in, check in, and they had him in the CT scan then, because they were concerned that he couldn't move his right arm as well as he could, prior to that. So they're trying to find out if he had another stroke. So that's as far as we know right now up to this date. Katelyn will be getting back with Melissa earlier this morning, early, around 8 and 9 o'clock, and then we'll have more of a clear understanding of what he's going through. So if y'all bear in there with us, we're getting y'all the updates as clearly as possible. And he's a strong man. He can pull through this. With the Lord's help, yes, he can.
That's right.
There you go, 922. Thank you for dropping Cash App.
And if y'all don't have Cash App, PayPal, Hog Leg, and he gets it straight over there to him.
Yep.
Is that normally a permanent hog leg, or do you just, when he comes out of it, is he just gonna have to learn how to reuse it with like? What's the outcome of that?
If it's serious enough, yeah, he's gonna have to relearn how to do it. But some strokes, just like deer meat for dinner, it affected he had it on his left side, which affected his right side.
Yeah.
He had a light stroke. It just affected his speech. All right, and KB Angler, we just witnessed KB Angler. He's snapping out of it now. If you noticed on Kelly Bullock's in his show last week, I could tell what he was going through because if y'all noticed, he was having a hard time with his speech, and he looked down. He wouldn't look up. He continuously looked down, and I could hear it in his speech. So his was a little bit worse than deer meat for dinner. But it's hard to say. It depends on the individual. If they want to snap back, they will.
Well, we're talking about KP, so he'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be
Right.
back.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
If it wasn't too bad, no. I want to keep the positive vibes going. But at this moment right now, we don't know
Right.
the extent of damage it done. So
That's crazy. We were just when KP, you and I were on here right before this happened. We were just talking about the medical system, and you were telling me about your strokes. That's just crazy to me.
yeah, go figure. I mean,
Right?
welcome in, Small Water, Double Hook, Green.
Well, had it, fellas.
Dominic, thanks for helping my man Hogleg out, man. I really appreciate that.
Man, he's my brother. Like the same way I told KP, same way I told him, same way I'm telling you. We're family.
Exactly right, Doc. How much you never know. Welcome in, Gigability.
And I had a care, gigability.
I had a question, Dominic. So that air conditioner you had,
Yeah.
so it gets hot here too, believe it or not. I'm out at the lake sweating my butt off. Now, where do you put those without, do you put them like just on you or what? To keep you cool?
No, this goes on your phone. This is to keep your phone cold. You talking about something like this. Hold on. Give me a second.
You are the MacGyver of catfishing. That's crazy. Like that technology. I love some of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You lose like 20 pounds of water weight just sitting out there a day.
Yeah. Well, you won't believe how many when you're live streaming on your phone.
Yeah,
it gets hot. And you live streaming, it gets extremely hot. And then you add in the effects of the sun, it really gets hot. And most of us are trying to cover up our phones and keep it in shade. And,
what is that? That makes sense. And that'll keep you cool? No way. Oh, I gotta get me one of them.
yeah.
I'm telling you, I messed up and went on that. I know y'all heard this, right?
Yeah, I can hear it.
I thought it was thunder at first.
Yeah, it sounds like wind.
Yeah, that's what it is too, and it's cool wind.
Oh, where do you get something like that?
Man, Timu.
That would be ideal down here in South Georgia to keep the gnats out of your face.
That's a double whammy, right?
Georgia.
I was gonna keep the bugs away too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nick fan. Okay, I'll find it. Thanks for looking up.
And your first order, you get like Richard and Rustic. They ended up getting those reels for like $1.
Wow.
I mean, good some actually meaty reels, fishing reels for $1. $1 and some change. It wasn't it, Rusty? Richard? It was something like it was like $1.26 or something like
Yeah,
that.
$1.36. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I got one more thing to show y'all.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
He better not come back with a thong on that elephant thong we were talking about.
No. Nah. I gave that up.
Let me get ready to remove him.
I thought it was Dominic for some reason. I think he was on stage with me one time.
Only when I was in the military, I was a dancer.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Yeah, you were dressed up in the military. That was your costume.
I was actually in the army. I was a ranger.
No, I know. I'm messing with you.
No.
Yeah, but
now,
hold on. It gets better. So I ordered this light because it was really, really cheap. And, you know, it's compact light. As long as it does its job, I'm okay with it. Well, I got a shock when I got this light. Which it comes with the remote. It's not even a compact light. It comes with the remote. It comes with the attachments. So you got that attachment. Got this attachment. Let's set that up there.
Oh, I got battery jump starter.
There's the remote.
Okay.
Normal. Stand. Normal. Now let's go to the abnormal part of this whole light situation. As y'all can see, the light screws in, right?
Yeah.
But what does it screw into?
Some type of power source, right?
No, it screws into there.
What?
But it's a telescoping. You see what that is?
Oh, that's a rod.
Hey, that's one like I sent Brokeback Bob.
At first, it looked like something the last time I got a colonoscopy. And then you.
Hey, I paid like $50 for that. Off of Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
You want to know how much I would just pay for this?
$1.
Actually, you don't. No, I ain't. I pay more than $1. I pay $7.
Oh man, you got them Jody hookups, man.
I pay $7 for this thing.
I don't know how Jody got that reel for $50.
That was you remember back when Amazon Prime Day was just recently?
Yeah. I was telling my wife to search Amazon Prime for some fishing stuff. She said they didn't have nothing.
Well, Walmart.
Okay.
Yep. I paid like $50 and sent one to Brokeback Bob.
Wow. Well, I missed that boat. I bought a crappy one for about $60 a week and a half ago. Just because I needed.
I paid $7 for this one. I paid $5 for this one.
Got some kind of tripod with it.
And the toenail.
Okay.
USB just clicks on. And it comes with a
And see, all that light stuff is perfect because it's getting darker. It's going to start getting darker early. So I'll be out there like in the pitch black. So I need to gear up with some proper lighting equipment.
Yes, I like to fish more at night anyway.
I do too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get better. You get that's from the bigger fish, man. All I've been catching are these stocked catfish. But I caught so many hog leg. I didn't get to tell you with all this going on Friday. I got a double hookup, which is it's rare in California. And then as I was taking the bait off of one, and then I got hit again. It was nonstop for 2 hours. I was in heaven.
Wow.
I was tired of reeling in fish.
Wow.
It was a good day, man. It was a good day.
That's what it's all about.
Yes, sir.
I don't know that I can say I've ever gotten tired of reeling in fish.
Man, I didn't think so either, but yeah, it was just two at a time before I can even get the next bait in the water. My other pole's bending down. It was one of those days that that you talk about. But yeah, I mean, if it's gonna start getting dark now at like 8 o'clock, 7:30, yep, I better step up. I better get some lights.
Yeah. That's the size of a phone right there.
The only thing that bugs me is all the bugs that come, you turn on that light. If it's not a red light, they just come and take over.
Right. And it's crazy because the thing is actually pretty bright as soon as it goes in there, correct? Why is that going in there right?
Maybe you should put it on there and then screw that other piece in first.
No, that's why. No, you just got to be smarter than the equipment you're working with. And sometimes I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say nothing, but.
Yeah,
I'm not in denial about it.
That's why my wife's the mechanic in the household. I grew up without a daddy, so I don't know nothing about. She had a daddy, I didn't, so it's all good.
And when it comes to this thing, all you gotta do is where's my bag? Oh, here it is.
Product review with Dominic.
MacGyver, man, I'm telling you, with all his gadgets here.
Oh,
Greg, you just a little power pack?
Well, you want to stretch for? You can stretch, Schroeder. When Dominic's done, you can show Hogleg your stretch.
Oh,
all right. Okay. Look at he has squint his eyes a little bit. That's a bright light.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah. That does its job. And it's just like I said, you just run it off a little power pack.
Yeah.
All I need is about an hour and a half. That's it of power.
Believe it or not, this little bitty power pack will give you a couple of hours because I was outside working on the vehicle with this little power pack, and I was out there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay.
Wow.
So
yeah, Palmetto, them bank fishermen, they do go through some labor intensive.
That's me. That's me. All right, you want to show hog leg your stretch? Ready?
Let me
Oh,
make it.
you think you can't train a cat? Watch this. Shorter. Stretch.
Oh wow.
People get so upset when he's not on my videos, you guys. They're like, where's the cat? We don't care about you. Where's the cat?
Yeah.
But I got him trained, so he knows he gets his salmon treats after we film. That's why he does it. He ain't stupid. Hogleg, you ready for some college football or what?
Oh heck yeah, man.
That's right around the corner, buddy.
Oh yes, it is. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
We'll know was Kirby was able to put together another national championship team this year.
We'll find out.
Yeah, he did it for the last 2 years. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All we got out here, man, is Stanford and Berkeley. Screw Berkeley. I'm gonna root for Stanford since I used to work for them. But we got a good baseball team. But football, we're all right. But we ain't like y'all winning national championships. We got all the pro sports out here.
Well, I don't. You know, I like the Dogs' other sports, the Georgia Bulldogs' other sports, but I don't keep up with all them other sports as well as I do the Georgia football team.
Well, let me tell you, if you get a chance, you got to go to an Atlanta Braves game. You guys have the best baseball team in the majors right now, and it's not even close.
Oh, wow.
They're putting up like 10 runs a game and just embarrassing every single team. And I heard that's a nice stadium. My friend, I said from Georgia, where we live, he said they got a barber shop in there. They got everything in there. I'm like, a stadium?
Yeah. Welcome in, Double Hook.
What's up, Double Hook?
Trying to get that there. That's a little better. I think I had too much grease on my phone. Yeah, see, now it's not so hazy.
Oh, it's crystal clear.
And besides my fat pumpkin belly.
Yeah.
Not as big as it was.
I feel like Sesame Street. One thing on this panel ain't like the other.
I'm trying to find a good spot to put y'all.
Wait a minute. There's two ways of doing that. One thing on this panel don't look like the other. Can y'all pick out what it is?
Let's see. All three of y'all got facial hair. I don't.
That makes
We all have glasses and you don't.
Wait, I can fix that. Hold up.
Dominic's got a way better tan than we do.
Yeah.
Facts.
I don't know. Dominic and I are pretty close, but he got me beat a little bit.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I got you beat a lot of it.
And the three of us have big bellies.
Mine's going away.
That's good.
What's three?
That's good.
I've lost 22 pounds in the last 40 days.
There
Hold
you
on,
go.
let's get back to this. Which three? I'm
Double Hook,
sketching that.
Double Hook, Dominic, and Gabriel.
I think I got more color than anybody. More ink.
Yeah, I gotta set my ink up there.
No.
I get more tattoos.
Actually, yeah, you do. You do.
I don't.
I'm a little jealous about it, but yeah, you do.
I don't believe it or not. I don't have no ink on my body.
I cannot believe you're 67 years old. We look the same age. What are you, 57?
57.
Oh, I thought you said you were 67.
Oh no! Hey, no! Don't do that to me.
Still, you look like you're 46. That's like there ain't no way you and Melissa got kids that age.
No, we're 57.
Wow. I better step it up with my plastic surgeon. What do you use, like sunscreen and like moisturizers, or what's your secret, hog leg? You got to give us your beauty.
There's trouble.
Uh,
There's trouble.
Oh, there's Danny.
Eat lots of pork.
I wanted to say something real quick because I'm not going to be up here long. I just wanted to say that everybody in the catfish community did a good job helping KP, and
Yep.
My dad, when my dad had his stroke a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, whenever it was, like November. This November will be 2 years.
Right.
So when Dad had a stroke, he was the same. They put him in the hospital. They intubated him and did all that stuff. Sedated him for for about a week. They gave him the clot buster medicine when they first got in there and all that kind of stuff. He was intubated for about 2.5 weeks. Then then he was starting to respond better, so they pulled the tube, and then he was able to actually kind of swallow on his own. And within a week or so, he was able to swallow on his own. But then it took him about probably 2 months before he started talking. And then he started talking, and now he can carry on a conversation. It's a little bit, like what you said, Hog Leg. Sometimes you got to pause and think, or look down to think. It's just you're getting too much info for your brain to process at one time, so you have to focus, and so you have to look away and ignore everything else just so you can think of what to say.
Right.
So now Dad is still in a nursing home and probably will be the rest of his life because the whole left side of his body is non-functional. I mean, there's no twitch movement of any kind. So, but he had the stroke on the right side, just like,
right.
So, but that being said, Dad is still alive. Dad is still able to carry on a conversation. He just happened to stay in the nursing home because my mom is 67 years old. My mom can't lift him, can't help him pivot or anything like that. Now, if my mom was younger, and she'd, be able to do that stuff, and Dad would be home. But, regardless whether he's home or he's in the nursing home, he's still here.
Right.
So, and Katie's doing, Katelyn, she's doing a great job, keeping her spirits up and stuff. So we just need to continue to pray for her and pray for KP that everything goes well. So now that I'm done with that, I'm done with KP. Now we're on to Gregory real quick. I know this is about KP, but this is about everybody being sick, in my opinion.
No, that's
so Gregory's kidneys, Gregory is having some kidney issues. They still cannot figure it out.
What?
He's doing better. The last couple of days, he was actually outside doing some light chores. He would mow our backyard, but he did it in 3 different times. 3 stages. So Gregory's getting better. He's on medications and stuff. They can't figure it out. Just the same like when he was 14. He was sick for 3 months when he was 14. And they couldn't ever figure it out then. The only conclusion they came to then was that he was getting too much salt, so we just took all the salt shakers and hit him. So, and then eventually he got better. But yet now, on to me. Yesterday, I herniated a disc in my back really bad. So my L3 and 4 is where I broke my back. Okay. Well, I just herniated L5. And it's a 50% intrusion. So that's why if you look, I'm like bracing myself and doing everything I can to hold the phone. So if you guys could just remember my back will be okay. It just, prayers don't hurt.
Yeah, prayers don't hurt.
Exactly.
So, the pain, if a broken bone, like a clear fracture is a 4 or 5, my pain's at about a 7 or an 8. So
I had the herniated disc
that
too,
nerve pain, you guys know that nerve pain's different. And when you herniate a disc in your back, that just throws a whole. Good thing I can't walk, because when you herniate your discs, when it really hurts is when you try to walk.
Yeah.
I walked with a limp for about a year because I didn't go get the surgery for my 2 herniated
Oh, I've
discs.
had. Yeah, the only thing for herniated discs, they're just going to go in there and do a little repairs. All they're going to do.
Yeah.
And if you don't move and you stay stable, usually they'll heal on their own. And since I'm in a wheelchair, and I mean, the only time my back moves is pretty much when I shift from one place to another. So, but I can't lean back all the way; it just kills me and everything else. So,
Right.
but the biggest thing is Katelyn just needs to keep strong and steady, and everything will be okay to one point or another. It is God's will; He'll do what He wants.
Yes. Yep. It sure will.
So,
And it does help that with everybody that's helping out financially, it does ease the burden of having to worry about bills, where she can just concentrate on her, her father.
I donated what I donated, and I kind of got, Naomi was like, really? I was like, and then once I explained to her what it was, she was like, I guess. So,
Welcome back, Danny.
I don't think she was expecting for me to give that much.
Oh, wow.
But it was what was on my heart, so it's what I did.
God bless you.
That's right.
So, y'all be blessed. Y'all have a great day. And remember, there's only one. He's up there.
Amen.
Man.
Thank you, Double Hook, for coming up and sharing that with us.
Yeah.
And thank you for what you did yesterday.
Oh, it wasn't nothing. And I don't want, I'm not asking for any,
recognition.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what we're supposed to do as a family.
That's right.
So, and I've had a hard time this last year, Hogleg. Financially, I had a hard time this last year. And then with Naomi getting her retirement, we're okay now. So.
Okay. That's good.
And now that it came at the right time. So.
Yeah.
The Lord will provide.
Yeah, He always does. Me and Naomi have ate Roman noodles, and there's been times where we didn't eat just so the kids ate, but we always got something eventually.
There you go. That's the way to look at it.
So, but anyways, fellas, y'all be blessed. Everybody in chat, take care. We'll see y'all later.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for all you do.
Yeah. All right, Daddy, give him a hat.
Give him a hell, Danny.
Yeah, I got it, buddy.
I gotta turn my phone down now.
Yes, you do.
Oh, there you go. Happy
y'all. We'll
birthday,
see ya.
Super Smart. We love you too, brother.
All right. He's out there on the boat with Roger Muskrat.
They already got one in the boat.
I'll probably go later on today, depending. I'm going out there later on today. Danny, just as I was getting off last stream, you had me laughing, then I couldn't go to bed. And it was at Hogleg's expense, unfortunately, but Hogleg was saying, you said, oh, I thought you just talk slow because you're from the South.
Oh, man.
Oh, y'all.
Well, that's the cheap price to pay for a laugh, I guess.
Oh, man.
Yep.
No, well, I mean, hey, look, if you didn't know if you didn't know beforehand that
I
I've
did.
had strokes,
Yeah.
you normally you think that I was slow.
Honestly, that's what I thought, because Danny said it out loud. That's what I thought. That's why I was so
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna say it out loud.
Well, I am from the South. I mean, I took that as a compliment.
He's double handicapped.
I got so many friends from the South because we talk so fast on the West Coast, and I'm like, Kevin, just get on with it. My friend Kevin from Georgia. He probably your neighbor. I'm like, Kevin, just get on with it. What do you got to say? He's like, no, just give me a second.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is right. Yeah, they had it.
Yeah, they have a tendency to start off on and they'll hit a fork in the road, and they'll make a left or a right, and they'll make another fork. Within a couple of minutes, they're nowhere near what the heck they were talking about in the first place.
Oh man. Bro,
They have to backtrack and figure out, wait a minute.
There we go again. It's nice and bright where you're at, Danny, and it's dark as it's pitch black still here. Time difference is crazy.
We got a lot of fog this morning, and for some reason, I'm having really bad signal issues this morning. It even kicked me out of here once.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's the moon and the sun. I'm telling you, it's going down right now. I
believe it.
I was about it earlier that moon should never be that low in the sky all night like that.
No.
And the sun is setting and rising in different spots and where it should be this time of year, and it's not even close. And NASA has been asked about it, and they're saying no comment.
Huh.
Crazy. I love my conspiracy theories, you guys.
Oh, you know it.
I love my conspiracy theories.
I saw where a lot of people are dedicating fish to KP. On River Rat 3030, he caught a big old flathead and dedicated to KP.
Yeah.
And of course, you know I got one Saturday night and dedicated that to him.
Yeah, I was there watching you catch it piebald.
You're always there when I catch a piebald, buddy.
I called it right when you said, "Oh, you won't believe it." Piebald.
Yep, I said, "You want to see something cool?" I saw a chat. I went back and looked, and I said, "The first one that's going to figure this out is going to be hog leg. First one figured out it's going to be hog leg." I knew it when I said it.
Yep, and I was.
But I dropped a short. Man, I fished for 15 hours that day, and I dropped a short this morning. I got it narrowed down to 24 minutes on just a lot of fish I caught. But the one I dedicated to KP, I'm gonna finish that video tonight. And hopefully, either drop it tonight or tomorrow morning. But I cut that part out of there, so a lot of people are going to be like watching the video and they're going to go, "What?" It's going to be a separate video just for KP.
There you go.
So I got a little tweaking to do on it, but I'm working on it.
Wow. Yeah,
There's going to be a lot of fish out here named Knucklehead that I catch now. Dedicated to KP.
Yep.
Yep. And
good morning, fish.
We fished all night Saturday night, and we had people throughout the night coming in, and 922 Crappie Barbecue and a few other ones. We had them dropping the link for Katelyn all through the show all night long. Fish Shizzle, he was fishing the same time as I was, and I was sending people over there because he was dropping the link to help out KP and Katelyn. So, you know, we were trying to do what we could. I mean, from where we were at and what we were doing.
Let's see.
You got the video, Harley?
I'm trying to log into my PayPal right now.
Oh yeah, you got. Did you see last night's earlier's video, Danny?
It was, we raised last night on the 10 o'clock pop up with Kate. 2 hours. We raised $1,123.54.
I saw it up to when you guys had raised. Well, I think you had like 700 and something on that show, and you had 400 something in your PayPal the day before or something?
Yep. Well, that had done. It had done. I'd done sent it that $435 from the previous day to her. Down last week,
Right. Yeah.
in 2 hours, we raised from 0 to $1,123.54.
54 cents. Yeah.
Yeah, and there were, and I mean, I was watching pretty much the whole time until I just had to go to bed because I'd only had like a couple hours sleep this Saturday. You know, I got up Sunday morning or fished all night. See, I'm still doing it. Fished all night Sunday, got a couple hours sleep Sunday, and then woke back up and watched you guys. So I was pretty wore out. But I see a lot of people that were donating stuff, and I see even like Dominic and all them. Man, they would bid on it and get it and pass it on. Pass it on.
Yeah. People are offering up incentives too, which was really cool.
Right.
Uncle Josh had 2 knives out there floating that nobody wanted. Even though Uncle Josh, everybody wants Uncle Josh.
Time out. We can't say nobody wants it.
Don't say nobody wanted them. They wanted them.
I just knew if I passed it on, he was going to raise more money.
Right.
Exactly.
That's the only reason I did it, because I don't want Uncle Josh knife.
No.
But I
you got that right.
The cause was better than my wants, my needs, my wants. The cause.
There you go. Exactly. You nailed it. I gotta grab my Georgia peach.
I didn't choose the right word.
Huh?
I said my strokes kicked in. I didn't choose the right word. Yeah, y'all got to remember that now. I've had 2 strokes.
But it was my fault at the end of that. In the comments, y'all didn't see it, but I said I'm offering up. You donate $100, you get a free date with my baby's mama, and then all of a sudden they all stop.
Oh man!
I don't want that.
No,
you keep passing that along.
Oh
yeah,
that's right, brother.
Dogleg, you can probably add another 150 to that because it was sent straight to her Cash App because that's all we have here. But my mother-in-law sent her $150.
Oh wow!
So you can add that to that too. She's never seen your show before until that live stream, and you guys touched her heart, and she
wow
made that Cash App donation. So
wow, and you know what's so good about it? That wasn't planned.
No,
it was not. She just asked me out of the clear blue if she could come up on my panel and thank each and every one of you. And I said, sure, when do you want to do it? 10 o'clock. So I'll throw it up. I planned it all. And man, thank the Lord above that she did come up there.
And that was probably, it took a lot for her too. When I lost my mom that week, there ain't no way you could have got me. Very brave girl.
Yeah. And see, she had just lost her mother in that same hospital.
Yeah.
AP is in 3 years prior. So it's making it hard for her to go back to that hospital.
But she's she's a good kid. She's so well spoken. She's very polite. You can judge the character of their kids by their parents.
Right.
That shows right there what a great father he was.
Yeah.
But hey, when I met her in Tennessee 2 years ago, she went to shake my hand. I said, girl, you might as well come over here. We family. Gave her a hug. I said, I'm your Uncle Don.
There you go.
And that was it from that day on. I've been Uncle Dominic.
Right.
Well, if I call you Uncle Dominic, will you send me some of that cool stuff you got, man?
Yeah, what you want? What you want?
No, I'm kidding, man. Thank you, though. I'm just gonna look. You gave me ideas, though. Lots of ideas.
He moved.
Yeah.
He moved. And when you going to, Look, man, they just gave me another $100 credit, but to get the free shipping, you got to spend $15.
Oh, I ain't care about all that.
So
I just want the stuff. You know what I mean? I want
that's what I'm saying, man. I got so much stuff, it's ridiculous. Hooks, weights.
those
Well,
swivels, huge.
hold on, time out. Not regular weights. I only get those from Brad. But I got like split shots, little weights.
There you go.
Yep.
So
I've been buying
I
stuff
only
from Temu for like 6 or 8 months. I bought a lot of stuff off of there. I've been buying from them for a long time.
yeah, I got over 100 items here, and I got a whole lot more on the way.
I'll be
Yep.
honest with you. Our youngest son, him and his wife has 4 kids, which are 4
Woo!
grandkids, and this year they got all kids clothes off of Temu.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got shirts, hoodies, shorts, pants, all that stuff on the way.
Yeah.
Hey,
And then
I
for
gotta
the
hop down and get in
grandkids,
here.
All right,
I gotta
Danny.
go. We'll
Thanks.
see y'all tomorrow morning.
All right.
All
Thanks.
right, God bless y'all. Love you.
Have a great day.
We got to fix that now.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
for the grandkids
You got more.
and
Look
the
at that.
kids.
Like spaceships.
All the little floating spirit, and they actually work too, man. That's the crazy part. These things really work. The gyro spear,
Wow.
the bubble guns. Yeah, I got.
Good night.
Wow. Goodness.
That's what I'm saying. And whenever you order all this stuff, and most of it is free, and then this,
Parker Pursuit says maybe Dominic can have huge skinny better looks.
That's messed up, man. He said even that fish on a sticker was ugly.
and I'm not in denial. I'm okay with my ugly. I love me.
You ain't ugly, brother.
I embrace the ugliness.
Now what is that?
Now this, you know where I have the nerve damage from the waist up?
Yeah.
I slapped this dude around my wrist.
MacGyver. I'm telling you guys, MacGyver right here. Look at this.
This thing worked too.
How
Now,
does
my big sausage fingers fit in something like that?
Man, look, you see these meat hooks here?
Yeah.
now how in the world does that do anything for your hip?
Believe it or not, man.
Pressure point.
Cause like I said, I got the nerve damage from the waist up. So, and it's mainly in my right hand, but
Man, you think them things will hurt from my diabetic nerve pain in my feet? My feet hurt all the doggone time.
man, they got a little foot massager that run the electrodes up it. So yeah, they got something for it too.
They got any good strong tranquilizers for my baby's mama? Because last time she got out of the zoo, they shut her out in there.
Yeah.
They still didn't slow her down. Look at that. That looks like Spider-Man.
How in the world does that help your hip?
No, not my hip, my hand. I have nerve damage from the waist up.
Oh, okay.
Thank God it ain't from the waist down. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. But yeah, when my hands don't want to work and I wake up swollen, man, I do this.
I can
And
see how.
I got two of these, and then this one here goes up to 21 pounds of resistance.
That's what I'm gonna
And
say. It builds
then,
your muscles back up in your muscles in your fingers. That's how it works.
and then this one goes up. Well, this one is 11 pounds, and this one goes up to 21 pounds.
Oh, okay.
This is the one I've been doing. Yeah, so, and it works.
That's science, man. That makes sense.
Man, I got so much, yeah.
Wow.
And they give me so much free stuff, it's ridiculous.
Hey, if it's free, it's free.
And then I look up and I got another credit on there, and another credit on there, and another credit on there. I'm like, man, why do I got all these credits on here?
Why can Temu sell such cheap products? I mean, come on. Don't let
Who am I to look at gift horse in the mouth? I say thank you. Appreciate you.
Oh.
They don't charge me more than I'm supposed to. They do the sales tax by the state that I'm in. And I haven't paid for shipping yet. And I got like 2 or 3 packages coming today.
No.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop off.
Hey, backpack cooler.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I got one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free. Hold on.
I got one. Because I ain't hauling around no big plastic one. I gotta have a backpack one.
Yeah.
Bank fisherman, you know.
What is that?
A ring light.
For your phone?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 foot.
Doggone.
Yeah. To put line on your rails.
Oh wow.
What you want, Eric B? You tell me what you want, brother. I'll send it to you.
Wow.
Hold on.
My wife would kill me if I brought all that stuff home.
Nah, man, this stuff is some change. What is this? Oh, this is a shower head. Now, this is a forced induction shower head where it has that little fan in there.
Yeah.
And and look, as you see, it got the little stop on it where you can actually stop it and everything else. Where you take a small amount of water and say you have no water pressure, you just got a trickle of water. You run it through here. Watch how fast it come out. I'm liable to blow you out of that shower. Yeah.
Come on.
Just a trickle. I'm not joking, man. This thing is crazy.
Is that just a little fan on that thing?
Yes, sir. I'm not even joking. I didn't believe it myself until I did it. And I was like, oh wow, you're serious. This little trickle is causing all this extra force. I was like, okay, all right. I'm a believer.
Hey, Dominic, Chris M says Dom has prettier fingernails than most women.
Huh? What fingernails?
Oh, man.
I chop these things off.
Hey, there ain't nothing no shame in having clean fingernails, you know?
I don't know. I'm definitely want them clean, but I don't know what fingernails he's talking about. Let's see. What is this?
Dominic about to literally pull a rabbit out of a hat.
Oh.
Yeah, Uncle Lou.
Look, I'm fat. What Uncle Lou
Uncle
say?
Lou says, looks like it's still boxed up and not on the shower.
Oh, well, yeah, I got 2 of them.
Oh. What is
Dumpling.
it?
That's right, the electric dumpling machine. I told y'all I'm fat.
Some chicken and dumplings.
Come on.
You want to cut the crust off for the grandkids, make them a sandwich, push it down, and it actually works too.
Oh, man.
To clean the fan,
Yeah.
smaller one.
Clean the mini blinds.
Yeah, clean
Yeah.
the mini blinds and the fan right there. Hold on, let's see what else we got over here.
You can literally open up shop. You know what I'm saying? Go to like a Captain Powell and be like, "Yo, I got some stuff y'all might want to take a look at."
I'm still waiting for Dominic to pull out the muzzle. Yeah, they didn't sell a muzzle for Bertha.
No, that's different. I don't know how many Bluetooths I've gotten. I mean, like I've had so many of these.
You can never have too many.
So many. See, I agree with you. But bath mat, I know probably about 10 of these so far. And I mean, it's ridiculous. This is just the fun stuff. And like I said, what else I got in here?
Yeah,
Yeah, these. Yeah, let's pull all these out.
but what's the trick to Timu? I mean, how do they make any money?
I don't know, but that's not my job to know how they make money. As long as they're happy, I'm happy.
I mean, they offer free shipping. Obviously, these prices when they charge without giving their stuff away for first orders.
Single ear Bluetooth.
Wow.
Dual ear Bluetooth.
Must be a lot of manufacturers that are like, "Hey, have people try this stuff out to get their name out there." That's probably how they do it.
Might be.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And I dropped one on the ground over there. And this not all of them, because I still got 2 pair in my ear, so that's 2 more.
Uncle Lou says, "Good Lord, marketplace out there will be flooded once he figures out what all he's ordered."
I ain't gonna flood it.
What is that?
Yeah, it goes in your head.
Oh, it's a headlamp.
Yeah, with the rechargeable batteries.
That's my favorite night tool is a headlamp. Can't live without it.
Same battery. You remember those batteries for your vape?
1865s.
Yeah, 18650s. That's right.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Though, but I gotta go hit the sack. I'm gonna get some sleep. Hogleg, thank you so much, dude. I know you haven't slept. Thank Dominic, you guys. Thanks for the updates. I'll be waiting for tomorrow. It sucks that we got good news and we got bad news, but I'm gonna stay optimistic. I'm gonna keep saying my prayers, and
that's right, brother. That's right.
that's all we can do, right? That's all we can do. So
all we can do. But,
God bless you.
Be sure to tune in to today's update.
I don't miss one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the notification, so I hit the bell icon make sure y'all hit the bell icon so you know when Hogleg goes live. So that way you don't miss it.
Right.
So I get that right on my phone, so I don't miss them.
Good.
So I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. God bless you, and looking forward to talking to y'all again.
All right.
All
Thank
right,
you.
brother. Oh yeah.
Thank
Have
you.
a good night, you guys.
You too. Well, guys, boss got to go till next time. Godspeed, God bless, tight lines and full stringers. Thank you, 922 BBQ.
I not doing it too.
Hey, Catfish and Crappy, I want to give you thanks because if it wasn't for you, you know what? That seems like where a lot of people. I know my first overnight live fishing was Catfish Crappy, and Skywalker he caught catfish and crappie 2-3 weeks ago, fishing at night overnight, and now he's been a big part of the catfish community, and he you know he's got a big channel, 11K subscribers, and he interviews UFC fighters. Yeah.
Man, I watch a lot of UFC too.
Yep.
I was just watching UFC yesterday.
So y'all be sure to go check out Skywalker's channel. Leg ask Dominic what is good Bluetooth set for my phone. Well, double hook maybe.
What kind of phone do you have, brother?
That's right. Yeah, he does. I like that too. What's going on, Stevania?
And they had it.
Bugman. Oh man, I want to say something so bad.
Samsung S21 Ultra. Go ahead, say what you got to say. I'll be right back with you, Double Hook.
I'm not saying nothing important. I mean, I've been wanting to say something, but
Go ahead, brother.
I'm biting my tongue because, yeah, I'm not going to say nothing.
Okay. All right. Okay. Double Hook, the sky is really the limit. I mean, like these right here. It all depends on what you like around your ear. These right here hook around your ear like these here. It hooks on your ear. And then you have the ones like this that, believe it or not, I thought these things were going to be horrible, but these things are great. And if y'all, it all depends on how y'all hear me, because this is what I'm talking through right now.
You're very
and
loud.
It seems like y'all can hear me pretty good.
Yeah, you're very loud. As a matter of fact, I thought about turning your mic, sitting down.
See, I'm loud.
Yeah, you're loud.
Sorry. And I mean, there's so many different ones, brother. Yeah, I agree with you, Eric B. I think you should say it too.
Stilling says the videos I make from phone can be zoomed in on. Yeah, I noticed that with my phone also. Oh, look, that sounds like my ex-wife. Oh man. But KP was always real loud. Uh, I had to adjust his volume at times also.
Are you reading these awesome comments?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Speak your piece, brother.
Mm-mm. No, no, it's bygone. So
Okay. All right.
I probably will eventually say something. You know how I am. I bite my tongue just as long as I can, and uh,
Yeah, well, there's no reason to let it eat at you, but I understand.
yeah,
The Bible asks us to be bold, my brother. Ooh,
yeah. Well,
very deep. That's what I'm talking about.
yeah, right. What time was the live last night? It came on at 10 p.m. last Eastern time last night. Let's see. What was it entitled? Katelyn wants to say hello, thanks or whatever.
Right. Katelyn
Yeah.
wants to say thanks. I'm pretty sure that was it.
And doggone it turned out to be, whew, man, a doggone fundraiser. One heck of a fundraiser.
Kayla wants to say thanks. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, that was only 7 hours ago.
Which, I hope that much money being run through my PayPal ain't gonna hurt my Social Security benefit either.
Well, they see you sending it straight on now, so it shouldn't affect you.
Right, right.
And they see why it's coming to you, so.
Yeah, everybody's putting on there. I love when ugly is doggone. Oh man. Well, uh, well, man, be sure you go back and check out how much we raised from 10 to 12 last night.
It's pretty awesome. It
Yeah.
really was.
And then the night before, when you donated such a awesome gift, we raised $435 that night on just my channel. And like you said, there's no telling uh, what people has sent straight to Katelyn's Cash App.
Right.
Yeah. All right, welcome in AR Guns
Man,
1776 from Georgia.
Ooh, that's a good year there.
Yeah, I'm in Southwest Georgia. AR Guns. I haven't been on here with that's been going on with my family. And old KP message checking in on me. Yeah, yeah, he was always good about doing that. If he missed somebody, he's getting on the ball and checking on them. And has anybody heard from Old Time Bass Chaser? I think he was from New York or was it New Jersey? I think it was New York. I hadn't seen him in a while. In my town Saturday night, there was a block party, ended up 1 dead, 17 wounded. World is crazy. Yes, it is, Bug Man. But that's every Saturday night around here. Well, at 8 o'clock, Muskrat has Super Smurf Eric out fishing for his birthday. And Melissa, I don't know if you grabbed that link a while ago. I seen a link go by somewhere to that show, and I'm sure it was you that dropped it, probably. It's 7:52 now. I want you to drop that link probably about a couple minutes before 8. How about that, Melissa? Small water charters. Yes, you had another premiere yesterday, and you'll have another one today. All right, man.
Sweet. I was watching one yesterday.
Small water charters. Yeah, I watched part of it. I was in the middle of doing something, but we had it going in on the big screen, and Melissa watched all of it. She was actually in there in the chat. So, Dominic, did you pull out all your bag, all of your toys out of your bag yet? Okay.
No. I still got a whole bunch more I ain't even. I'm telling you, but it's kind of hard not to say, okay, when they gonna send me all these things for free and keep giving me credit?
All right, now. Marilla says, Dom, it has been an absolute pleasure seeing you up on the panel last night and this morning. Thanks, bro. You are awesome. There you go.
I just, my family is dirt for me, so I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah.
Whenever I sit back and all of
them. I gave Buck Williams permission to use part of my live stream that night, and I didn't condone it, nor did I. I said it don't matter to me either way. That's going back to what I was going to say a while ago, and I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. I really don't like the way Possum handled that, but come on, man. You can't blame Possum, and that what Possum done had no effect on what KP is going through right now. If your wife was getting texts from another man, in all seriousness now, you would probably do the same thing, get really, really mad and want to just go after that joker. But Possum did it in the wrong way at the wrong time. The timing was just, all wrong. He should have got in contact with KP and done some investigating to see what was going on. But you cannot blame Possum for the way he reacted. You can only blame him for the way he reacted by where he reacted at. That's me. I mean, I've never had nothing against Possum, and I still don't. But he's. I mean, if y'all in all reality, just think about it. Put yourself in his shoes. He may have just found out about it, and he was fired up and ready to go, and he knew that KP was. I mean, he blowed me and KP out of the water that night. We had no idea why he wanted. I mean, we thought it was strange that Possum was coming back. Yeah, Possum. Yeah. But I don't appreciate it, and Possum is banned from my channel permanently. For the way he acted that night. On the other hand, his wife supposedly ain't banned. I mean, until she does something like that on my show, I don't ban anybody until you. And what really got Possum banned that night was the F-bomb. And then I gave him a second chance to come up on panel, and the first two words out of his mouth was BS, BS. And so I banned him. Yes, can't blame KP either. That's what I'm saying, Melissa. That's why I was scared to say it. I'm not condoling KP or Possum. You can't blame KP either. And, who knows? I mean, it could be true and it could be false. I'm not saying. I don't know. And I did give Buck Williams permission to use a part of my video. He came to me and asked me that before he made it, and I appreciate that. But I want y'all to understand that I'm neutral. I mean, what else can I say? And I know for sure that that's not what caused this seizure. I mean, I don't know for sure. But come on, folks. KP has been burning the candle at both ends, not getting his rest. And that's what I've been telling Melissa. I do not want her to end up in the same place because you need your rest. There's a time for YouTube and a time for sleep. And I'm sure whatever it was, it wasn't with bad intentions. No, it wasn't either. Don't get me wrong. Now, I'll take up for my brother, right or wrong. KP is my right hand man, and I'll be by his side, even if I know that he did wrong. I will be by his side. And that's all I'm saying.
Me and him might have to talk about it later, but yeah, I understand what you mean. I mean, I don't know what happened with that whole situation, but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. But what I want to know is, do you really? I mean, God said, forgive. If he could forgive us for our sins, if Lord Jesus Christ could forgive us for our sins and take all of our sins away, then why can't we? Why can't we forgive? Oh, I mean, we're not taking nobody's sins away. We're just forgiving them. Oh,
And see, that's what a lot of people don't understand. Forgiveness is not for the other person.
Right.
Forgiveness is for yourself. Forgiveness
That's
is for your own soul, your own heart,
That's exactly
your
right.
own salvation.
Right.
Because if you sit there and let it eat at you and everything else, that's on you.
Right.
That's not on them. They having a good night rest and everything else. They not thinking about the issues they caused you.
Right.
So forgiveness is for yourself.
For
And that's
yourself.
what a lot of people don't understand.
That's right. Well, we'll get into this more tomorrow.
Yeah, because now you talking my language there. Hey, Big Mike, what's up, brother?
Hello, Big Mike. We just getting ready to shut down. But
He's talking my language there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
all right, y'all.
We'll get this party started tomorrow.
No, maybe not.
Okay, hey. Right, hey, like my brother KP would tell you, you the boss.
There you go. Thank you. Hey, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to give the Lord above thanks for another day.
Amen.
And you got anything else to say?
Love you all. Appreciate you all. Thank you all. Y'all be brief. God bless.
Deuces, y'all.